Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Between the Leaves. Today we're gonna talk about this attractive plant called Begum Bahar. It has another name as well, purple clory bush. Just look at this plant, so purple and bushy. I know it has no particular smell, but it really lifts up your mood just by looking at it. Have a look on my plant. It has got a lot of buds. See, the plant is full of buds which eventually gonna turns into these beautiful flowers. I know it's not very bushy. Whenever I go to a nursery, I prefer buying a smaller plant. One of my mentors have taught me to buy a smaller plant so that it would be easier for me to get it the shape I wanna give it. And they also taught me to buy a plant which doesn't have a lot of flowers but buds. Its blooming time is maximum during winter and spring season. These plants are grown outdoors. It can attain a maximum height of 3 feet. Now let's discuss the care of this beautiful plant. So first thing we're going to talk about is sun. Talking about the sun requirement, provide this plant 4 to 5 hours of direct sun. When I say direct sun, I mean sunlight directly falling on them. You can mist the plant in the evening. Never mist a plant in the morning because the water stays on the leaves and it may be burned because of the harsh sun falling on them. Now let's talk about water. Its water requirement is not really hard to get. Water it whenever the soil is about to become dry, but make sure that the water doesn't stand, otherwise it can cause the root to rot, eventually killing the plant. Now if we want to know how soil, its potting mix must be aerated well. You can add perlite or rice husk for that. What I do is I take 50% of garden soil, 30% of compost and 20% of coco peat. You can use cow dung manure or vermicompost. I personally prefer buying vermicompost. It's one of my favorites. Now let's talk about fertilizers. You can add fertilizer every 15 to 20 days because it is a flowering plant and it needs a lot of energy to produce flowers. So you can fertilize it every 15 to 20 days. One tip for you is whenever you see a flower dries, just remove it. Just like look at this. It's not gonna, just look at this. So just pinch it like this, it will allow to grow the plant faster and it makes your plant bushier and it's good for your plant's health. One more tip, keep pinching and pruning your plants. Like this is an old flower and this is a sign of a new flower. You see this is a new flower and this is a flower which has been here for a long time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pinch it like this. So what will happen, that it will allow side growths to grow, eventually making your plant bushier. And whenever you see a leaf turning red, like you can see my plant has no red leaves. Whenever you see a leaf turning red, it's a water related problem. It is the plant's way of saying that it's thirsty, it's dehydrated. So whenever you see any plant leaves turning red, it means your plant needs water and you're not watering it enough. That's it. Thank you for watching. Now it's a wrap. See you soon. Till then, keep talking to your plants. They love it. Bye.